Hi, on this video, I'm going to do my 12 months, 12 months, uh, on, on this video, I'm going to be doing my 12 months weather forecast. I want to do this on the 21st of, um, of June, um, but I had holidays and weddings, family issues, and mental health issues. So I'll go each month and talk a little bit about the UK's climate and what I think is going to happen each month. So let's begin. Um, so going into August, so first month will be August because we're already in July. August will be split. It will be probably August at the moment has been very wet, cool, and hardly any heat in August in the UK. In August normally is the UK's rainy season. Um, after a hot July and June, normally June and July is our sunny, dry month. So if you want to come to the UK and you want sun, um, and you still want to feel like you're a bit like home, but you can travel more comfortably, you might want to come, at June. From May, end of May, June, and July is our best time. August is normally wet, so if you like the rain, uh, you might, but quite warm, then not too cold, then August is the best. You normally get quite decent. Normally you might think it's cold, but normally around August is normally can be like from 21 in Scotland. August can be 18 to 21. Middle Northern England could be 21 to 25, and then down south, uh, past Birmingham way downwards, is normally middle of England, London, up to London. That's normally 21 to 20, 25 to 30. Um, so yeah, um, yeah. I think we're gonna be on the dry for the east. That's August. September again. September is more fresher. Um, it, it's a it's a changing month. The first, it can be very mixed. It can be hot and cold each week, different weeks and different days. But you do get quite a lot more sunny days than August. August is normally when children across the UK are normally off at school. Scotland, apart from Scotland, where they start to go back to school uh, middle, like I think towards the end of August, just before the rest of the UK school go back. Um, if you want to miss the school holidays, it's normally the last 2 weeks of July and August, and kids go back on the first, like Monday of September. Uh, so if you don't want school children, then don't come during July and August. Uh, come in beginning of June. Don't come in end of June. End of June is Scotland's holiday start, So if you don't want kids on your holidays, then don't come. Uh, you you better off coming May. I get to May soon, but September you can. That's the last. That's your last. A lot of things. Um, that's like the last season. It won't the last month of the holiday season. You like the tourist season, and at the end of September, a lot of attractions start producing the towns and stuff like that. Some do it to Halloween, uh, and and um, this is because of like safety issues and stuff like that. Um, so September will be, I think September will be very mixed, but I think you'll get a heat wave in September. I think we'll have the first 30 to 35 degrees in September across parts of England and Wales um, this year, probably middle September. But most of the time, I think and then towards the end of September, it starts to cool down. Scotland, Scottish temperatures um, are normally around about uh, 15, 15 to 18 degrees around September. It starts to cool down a bit quicker. But I think Scotland will probably see those 18 degrees around this September. Um, so again, it's slightly above average. Northern England, normally, again, around about 1821, a lot more fresher, but it's normally more sunnier and drier than August and the rest of summer. Um, and uh, and yeah, and again, the southern parts of the UK, um, probably we're probably around about 21, 25 degrees. Going in October, October is normally stormy and wet, like a lot of places. It's darker. A lot of things are more reduced times. A lot of attractions are weekend only type of scenario. Um, and a lot of places then start those who wish to stay open. They normally close around about 4 o'clock UK time, and it will be GMT. That's because of the daylight. Like some zoos, because of the daylight, it starts going dark around about 4 o'clock anyway, and it's for safety reasons. I think Britain will get a lot. Like I think Britain this year will get storms, a lot of storm weather. Um, it's the Atlantic's been blocked off for a long time, but I don't think they will be from. I don't think they'll be coming from the west. They'll probably be coming from the southwest. But I've learned that there's 4 windy days, and our main wind channel at the moment is coming from the southwest. At beginning of winter, we'll come. Beginning of the year, northwest. Spring, spring going into summer was coming from the southeast. So I think we're now going. We're seeing signs of there will be another wind event, and whatever that wind event is, it will go up to uh, 90. It will go for 90 days. It will go direct direction. I think it's going to be coming from the southwest from August, October. So we will get those like stormy weather that way. It won't be coming directly from. I don't think we will get the ex hurricanes that will go up like a normal hurricane season. We will get our own little storms coming up the channel that way. High pressure to the north, low pressure to the south, and that will just keep bringing these weather and into October, and that's more average October. November is mix. Normally you have so September, like the second half of the year is normally you start to get more wetter, start to get more darker. So July to December it's getting darker and darker and darker, cooler, and each week it's getting darker. So that's something to bear in mind when you come into the UK. November will be more drier, but colder, and I think it will be setting up for the winter to come. It will be mixed, and no, there are normal temperatures for like Scotland in November is around about around about 5 to 10 degrees. Middle England normally 10 to 15, and the south is normally 15, 18 degrees. So it's a lot, you know. So you could say the overall average temperature in the UK around November is around about 10 degrees, 10, 13 degrees. The hot end is about the hot end, but this is where we start getting. We've had a northwesterly wind direction, northeasterly, and I think the autumn will be southwesterly. So that means I think coming up to the winter, we will start getting another wind event, and that will be coming from the northeast. And for some of you, this will be exciting to hear. It might not happen, and the wind can change. It can go to a northerly, it can go to easterly, or it can go to a west. And the Atlantic is released, and you just get big tropical storms, late hurricanes, stuff like that. But I think it will be a northeast. December, because our neighbour is the Atlantic Ocean. During the summer, when the Atlantic comes in, it is quite a cooling event, but at winter time it keeps it mild. So December is a changing month from the autumn, November, and things can change very quickly. It's a lot darker, and you can get December is more guaranteed to get frost. A lot harder to get snow at this time of the year in December. I think the UK average snow days is 3 days. Scotland gets about 5 days. Northern Ireland about 1 day. or 1.5 days. So I think this winter, the winter will be in January and in February. I think it will be I think it will be a winter what cooler as we get along. I think the winter will be more in January and February. White Christmas 50-50. Last year it was a 75% chance. I was certain on the 75, and far east coast of the UK did get a white Christmas. Um, but the rest of the winter it wasn't. I said there was a 75 chance of a very cold winter in January, the coldest January on record. We were slightly missed off that we missed everything. Went downwards instead of towards, um, and we always had this high pressure. There's always high, it was like a boom, and it kept us drying more and mild, and that wasn't a good one. March is more wintry. Never, March is it's classed as a spring month, but it's more like a winter month. I think again it will be more winter month this time again. April, we normally have something called April showers. We did have April showers this year, what I was proud of because I think I said I don't know what I think I made a video. I'm not so sure, but I said it somewhere that I think April will have a proper April showers. This year feels more like a good farming year. It's like the 2 hot days we've had would have put a lot of pressure on crops uh, and stuff like that. And I think April, I think next April we will see more showers and starting to warm up. May, I think this time we might have more wet May, and I think spring and summer next year will be a downpour. I think it'll be below average next spring and summer, below a lot of rain, and people will joke about it. So yeah, so this is my 12 monthly weather forecast, and thanks for listening. Bye for now.